Welcome, y'all, to Empress Goddess Presents. Let's get to it.
To your reading. Guys, this is our weekly conversation or talk with your person. We are doing a no contact when we're in the void of that silence between us. Yes, we are. Let's jump in, guys. Let's see whose energy is coming in the strongest for my Capricorns this week. Y'all know all my readings are meant to bring you confirmations of the things you already intuitively and instinctively know about your person. It doesn't happen with this reading. You can always check out your other sign positions. I also do the extra wild card reading. You can check that one out. See if I was able to pick up the energy there. Let's jump in. Let's see whose energy is coming in strongest for my Capricorns this week. Show me the energies of the connection. We've got the mask. Fantasizing. Ooh, we've got some lingering thoughts about us on that one. Crush energy. That first initial attraction, giddy feelings, but what else? Soulmate. Hold the energy on this deck. Ooh, somebody's got the mask on. Fantasizing. Something on the fantasizing. Let's see what else is going to come out. This is for my Capricorns person. Bring it in on that. Fantasizing. What was the fantasy? Twin flame. Deception. Casual sex. Yeah, the reason I'm picking up the energy on that fantasy is this person, even though they had this knowing, twin flame, knowing connection with us, the soulmate connection. Got soulmate and twin flame, guys. They were still standing in this crushy energy. Not so much crushing on you. They did initially. This just seems to be the fantasy that they have when it comes to yes. And the deception of it. A little bit addicted to having crushes on others, the physical attraction, that initial spark of I'm drunk in love, I'm intoxicated, until we get into yes. And we all know where that leads to. There's no love. There's no real deep connection there. Ooh, ending. Yes, we might have had that revealed to us about this person. Loneliness and escapism. Ooh, youthful, trying to keep that youthful feeling, that crushy, intoxicated. I'm in love. I'm deceiving myself. I'm in love. The mask that they're wearing, guys. This happens quite often for this person, but they'll fall out of love really quick. Even when they're in the connection, even when they get into a connection, they're deceiving themselves. Not only deceiving the person they're in the connection with, they're deceiving themselves of, oh, this is it, yes. And once the commitment there, once they know somebody is willing to commit to them, they lose interest and go straight into, I feel lonely all of a sudden. I don't feel connected. And they'll go into that escapism behavior. All because of this energy over here of fooling themselves into believing that casualness is a deep connection when it's not. Yeah, love strike. Love strike when I win someone over. It's always a tough beginning. And I don't want it to be over until when? Till I say it's over. So this person really cannot read the signs, cannot hear someone else when they say it's over. No, they don't hear it. They'll keep coming at us because they're in that illusion, that fantasy. They got that mask on where they can't look at themselves. Watching you. What else? Miracles, hoping for a miracle. What's the miracle here? Control. I want to feel in control. I want to feel in control. This is a person that ends it with everyone else. In their mind, no one breaks it off with them. They break it off. They say when it's done. And when it's done for them is the minute they know we are willing to step into something more meaningful with them other than this. And that's when they lose interest. Do they understand it? No, they don't understand why they have these feelings. I felt this way yesterday, and then all of a sudden we had this heart-to-heart talk and all these promises, and was fully there, and then all of a sudden I wake up and I'm like, I'm not here. Don't feel like it's here connected. So they go in search of the thrill again, the high of that. It's like a drug to them. Hold the energy on that. Let's get them to talk some more here. Talk to us. Capricorn's person. Talk. Blowing kisses, unconditional love. Giving and receiving affection, falling in love is what I'm addicted to. I like you. Yes. This is their drug, guys. But when it comes to ascending to higher levels, there's a lot of obstacles to that. The balloons will start popping and losing the gas. They'll come back to Earth. And let me avoid this. We get right to the precipice of this building together, rising higher together, ready to build together. And this person falters. They're there till that minute, to that precipice. And when it's time, they're like, they will sabotage. Sunglasses. Seeing through the veil. Separation. In paradise. The minute that we hit that level, guys, of being in the thrones of we're going to build together. We've got a commitment. We've got promise together. That's when they sabotage, because they're seeing and they've fooled themselves into believing that you're the one. This is the one. This is the one I want to build my life with until it happens, till that happiness, that joy, that bliss, and something will trigger and have them going into this energy of sabotaging to cause an ending and always feeling alone in it, because they're so addicted to this falling in love, this crushed energy, the excitement of that. I'm going to pull another deck here. I'm going to ask them. We're going to pull some tarot. Let's ask this person why they're coming back to talk to you in this reading. Introspection, karmic Virgo. Feeling alone. Seeing myself, don't like it. I can't quit thinking about you. Doesn't matter who I'm with, what I'm doing. I can't quit thinking about you. I just keep looking back. I missed something. Perfection. Wanting to work on things. How can I fix this? Persistent. Devotion. Dedication. Because I can't get you off my mind. I'm seeing things differently. Empress. Glow up energy. You are the center of my thoughts. High Priestess energy. We got an intuitive connection. You could see through me. I'm hearing of it. You could see through me. Eight of Swords. Holding self back. Playing small. Got my eyes closed. I've been blinded. I was blinded to what I was doing. Strength card. Trying to tame this beast within myself. Fighting my inner demons. Get a better understanding. What else am I hearing on this one, guys? Boundaries. boundaries. I dishonored and disrespected you more than once. Someone more than once, for a lot of us more than once, I kept overstepping that boundary, and you'd give me chance after chance after chance. I don't know why I couldn't stop. Ooh, so this person does have a desire to reconnect with us, guys. Let's go ahead and get them talking. We're using the new deck that I made this week. Hopefully I will have this one in print once I get done adding to the deck. Capricorn's person, talk to us. Whatever you need to say. Do you know how badly I want to give in? How badly I want to give in? Come running towards you, to call you, to reach out to you. Do you know how badly I want to do that? I miss you more than you realize. Nothing makes sense anymore. This is really hard for me. Ooh, fingers work, guys. My fingers don't work. No way, shape, or form could I ever measure up to what you deserve. My true foundation is and was with you. Looking back, our relationship was the soul school connection that I really needed. But your energy says it all. Your energy is saying it all right now. Your words broke me. I can't think straight right now. No relationship is easy. I know this now. No relationship is easy. Anything else? Yep. I miss you too. Ooh, do they feel like you're missing them? Special connection. High Priestess, special connection. Hold the energy. Let's see if they want to use another deck. Talk to us. Yeah, they do. I'm getting passive side of the deck. Capricorn's person. I'm not sure I deserve the way you love me. Keep talking. I don't know what to do, so I do nothing. I know who you are to me. I recognize and acknowledge the connection. Just can't do this right now. I felt out of control with my feelings. I needed time and space to regroup. I didn't mean to hurt you. I don't feel this way with anyone else. A lot of big changes have happened. I'm trying to figure things out. Last shuffle. Yep. I can't be with you right now, but I will be back for you. I will. Memories of us still linger, even after all this time. I dream of you. I have old cycles, old wounds, karma, and old patterns to clear up. I'm working on it. Hold the energy on that, guys. Let's get on to talk with the lunar moth. See what they'll bring out with this one. Capricorn person. Ooh, top. Broken heart. I broke your heart. Now my heart is broken. And we're soulmates. Soulmates. I'm dreaming about you. You show up in my dreams. Love connection. Causal connection. Guys, causal. This is not casual. Causal. I was being triggered. I might have been triggering you too. Ooh, crushing energy. The causal. What was triggering? The drug. Fall in love. And they found out how false that was. Falsity. And they were false with you. You deserve better. Surrender. I should have surrendered. I should have stood in transparency, authenticness, talked to you. But I didn't. Now I'm missing you. Passionate connection. Ooh. Second chance. Date invitation. Ooh. What is that telling you guys? We have a passionate connection, a love connection, a real connection. Second chance. Will you go out with me? Will you talk to me? Would you give me a chance? I'm breaking patterns. I'm working on those old cycles. I'm working on detoxing from that drug of wanting the high of falling in love when it's not real. The falsity of love. Let's see if there's anything else they want to say with this deck, guys. It's my Capricorn's person. Capricorns. Is there anything else you want to bring out? I played with fire and got burnt. Or burned. Gosh, y'all hear me doing the burnt southern sow. Life is difficult not having you by my side. How did everything go so wrong? This is how everything went so wrong. It was my selfishness and my coldness. I don't want to live and love by a partner checklist. Second guessing everything now. What else? I'm living a nightmare. I don't like feeling as if I'm replaceable. Hermetic lesson on that one, didn't they get? Because it made you feel replaceable. They live in it now. I wasn't ready to deal with it, much less face it. I never meant to make you feel third wheel. I'm so conflicted and exhausted. It doesn't help knowing that my replacement is at your fingertips. Hold the energy on the day. Capricorns, let's get them to close you off. I'm gonna let them use the big guns. Conversation with counterpart, light side of the deck. I'm gonna ask your person to give you a message from the heart, but let's do it in a brief way. Let's go 3 to 4 cards. I would say 1 to 3, but nobody's person is sticking to that one. So 3 to 4 cards to give you a message from the heart. What do they want to say? A final message for my Capricorns. My love for you is eternal. I'm thinking about us and what could have been. I feel you here with me. You're my safe place. You were my safe place, my haven. You felt like home. Capricorn, that's all I have for us, guys. Sending you love and light. Blessed be. Wild cards, welcome to your reading, guys. This is our weekly talk or conversation with your person. And if you can't tell by the title, we are doing no contact when we are in the void of silence with each other. Let's jump in, guys. Y'all know the wild cards. Anyone new here that doesn't understand what the wild card is, it's not sign specific. It is more like a collective reading. It gives me an extra chance to pick up more energy because I do realize I'm reading for a lot of people, and it's just the extra that I throw out for us on most readings. Let's jump in, guys. Let's see whose energy is coming in the strongest for my wild cards right now. See if I can pick up the energy, if they'll show me the energy of what was in the connection. Confession. See if we can do this in 3 cards, guys. Romantic gesture. See what else? Romantic gesture. And haunted past. Haunted past. Oh, we definitely got someone. There was a confession. Or someone wanting to make a confession. And a romantic gesture. Or the confession actually could be triggered off of the romantic gesture they made, whether it was with you or with someone else. They are haunted by the past. Y'all forgive me, I've got a lot of decks out this week. I was called to a lot of decks when I meditated on which decks to use for these readings, and god awful lot of them come out. Let's see. We're going to use my Rook X's deck for y'all, for my wild cards. Tell us some more here. Show me the energy. Revealing. The other. Yes. God, the confession was, and the gesture, like I said, I was picking up that it's haunted them. We may have found out, or it was revealed to us, but they were making romantic gestures at someone else. While playing all cool and cap with us, guys. You know, it was all smoke and lies. It was just pure cap with us. Let's see if there was anything else that needed to come out before I get on talking. Liberation. Ego. Oh, for those two, it's telling me this person really, really, what was deep down inside, what was behind that player kind of energy going on was feeling like there's something better. There's always something better. Keeping that mentality of I don't want to commit to anything because what if someone better comes along? What if something better comes along? Ooh, and they've done some shadow work on this one, guys. Yes, they have. Making the effort. Ooh, and that shadow work will be showing them, because what their shadow work, when it comes to the connection, is where they didn't make the effort, what they could have done, what they should have done, that kind of thing. I could have realized before that I didn't now. And waiting. Ooh, waiting. Hold on to that one. Let's see what else this is bringing out. Damaged. Player. Yeah. That waiting, guys, is representing more of your energy wild cards of the time and energy, and how many times you were left waiting for this person, hoping and waiting. Yeah, and putting ourselves, allowing someone to overstep boundaries and us making excuses and just keep hoping and waiting. It's got us in that, looking at ourselves as if there's something wrong with us when there was nothing wrong with us, and this person would be acknowledging because they've done some of that shadow work. It was them. It was them the whole time. So, yeah. Ooh, let's get them talking, guys. Let's hold the energy on that deck in case we need to come back to it. Let's get them talking.
Because look at that. I said I was levitating. The coin is levitating. So whatever was meant for you is going to be for you. This coin is levitating over his hand. This is Taurus energy. Now, what's the obstacle here? The choices someone made, Lover's card, Gemini. Soulmate. Welcome back, you guys. This is part 2 of your, I want to say, Ascension reading. Okay, that's what I want to call this. Okay, I feel like a lot of changes, like I said in the last reading, has happened for a lot of you guys here, and you are ascending to new heights. You have finally learned the law of attraction here. Okay, and now things are coming to you in a rapid pace. Okay, let's take that back in. Okay, and get the rest of this reading here, because the first part was pretty long. I didn't want to make it too much longer. Okay, and whoever is desired or even supposed to see this reading, you will get this message. Okay, so here we are. So yeah, okay, whoever you are, you're very thoughtful, polite, good mannered here. All right, somebody, you definitely are, whatever is going on 38, 39 here, I feel like you're very supernatural. Okay, somebody knows now, or somebody is, this reading definitely are for supernatural beings, of course, outward worldly, okay, beings. Okay, yeah, inexplainable. So you guys are trying to figure some things out here. Okay, somebody also is trying to figure this shit out too. How did you know this? How do you know this knowledge? Okay, because you are a divine being. You are out of this world. Period. So in the first reading, somebody may be watching that. Okay, they getting here like, how the fuck does she know this? Well, because, you know. All right. Let's see. But welcome, whoever you are. Welcome to my channel. I hope you learned something here today with us. All things are possible. Let's see. What are the messages right now? What do we need to know? What this collective needs to be aware of? First card out. Make no mistake about that. Okay? Your inheritance is coming in here. Egyptian, very magical being. You are very magical. Okay? All of your ancestors are here. So if somebody's asking questions, this is who you are. You're immortal. Period. Somebody that could be watching you right now is knowing this. There's no doubt about it. Okay? And that's okay if it scares people, but you need to understand. People like myself have been living amongst us for many, many moons. And for a long time, they have kept it hidden or tried to dissect us. Okay? And now it's to the point where none of these things are going to be hidden anymore. None of them. Okay? It's no more lies, is what I'm hearing. There will be no more lies. Those that are in knowing, you know. Where you came from, you know. Those that may be watching are just coming along like, I can't believe this shit. It's some old sci-fi bullshit kind of energy. And that's fine. But we're glad you're here to learn about your planet and what's to come for the future. Period. So we got your ancestors. Your ancestors are here. For the immortal beings here. You are immortal. You have immortality. Okay? Good night. faith. All right out. Because of your faith here, people look at you as a misfit. Okay? I feel like this is going, whatever is happening right now is going to impact a lot of people. Influence. Okay? People here with personal challenges to have faith in God. That's what you were sent to do. Have faith in the divine. Have faith that there is beautiful things out there. Okay? And everybody's not here to destroy or kill or take you guys away or do some weird shit to y'all. Like the lies. Just like it's a lot of lies on this realm. Like they lie to you guys about every fucking thing just for fear. Okay? They're hungry weirdos. Like I can't. But I feel like you're here to help the outsiders, the people that are unaware about what's going on, collective, to know about their inheritance, their who, what, where, when, and why. Okay? No more masks. Okay? No more masks. This is who you are. This is your authentic, original self. You're real. You could be 40, but you're real. Can't nobody take that from you. You're original being. You're the original copy. Can't nobody copy this. Okay? You're very compassionate here. Showing compassion and empathy for those. I feel like you have free will. Somebody's witnessed this. They know. Yeah, that you have a deep connection to the Creator. Somebody knows that. There's no doubt in their mind here, no matter how many times. Look at that, because of your knowledge. Certain things you know here about the spiritual realm, nobody would know unless they had some sort of connection with the divine. There's no way. Unless God was moving or working through you himself, there's no way that you would know this. So it's funny because they kept saying, they have been telling people that, about the resurrection and God was coming back and all of this, but they didn't know what form. That's why they kept saying, I don't know what day it's going to happen. But they were calculating when people were going to awaken to what they were doing to keep people stuck, sleep, and not knowing that you actually can have a way better life if you just tap into your own Akashic records and move forward. So I feel like right now, a lot of you guys are overstanding everything that I'm saying, and a lot of people are confused. But that's okay. When it's time for you to come in alignment, you will. All right. People are learning from you, whoever you are. And I know people learn from me. And that's okay. And I'm so glad that you're learning the lessons that you need to learn as you move forward. Some people are trying to figure out how come they didn't notice when you were a kid, or why they didn't recognize that when you was littler, or why now people are starting to see why your life was the way it is, or why certain shit happened to you, why this happened, da-da-da-da-da. People are starting to see this. All right? And if they don't see it yet, they will. Let's see here, collective. Because I'm hearing mass cover up. Of course it was. It was a big cover up. Absolutely. The signs and symbols are with you right now. Watch for the signs from the universe. Like I said in that last video, y'all definitely could have went through, because I've seen a lot of you guys there. A lot of you guys were there. And people are starting to realize they was going the wrong fucking way here. Something was actually meant for you. Something was meant to be here for them people to maybe even go the wrong way. But everybody got to learn, Never, and no one, I don't give a darn who you are. You'll never know God's plan. Nobody. You just have to play it out. Let it play out. Okay? For real. Halloween could have been significant. I said that in the last reading. October between the 18th and the 31st was very significant for someone. Okay? Somebody could have been very obsessed here with you. They knew who you were. Like I said, somebody was really trying to do some magic on y'all. All right. I'm hearing to stunt your growth. Okay, a lot of people, they didn't want you guys to continue to grow, and you are like growing at a rapid rate right now. Okay. All right. Caution. So Halloween, somebody should have proceeded with caution here, because something was meant to be for you. Relationship was meant to be. Proceed with caution. Skeletons is out. Yeah, I can't make it up. Skeletons is out that they went the wrong way. Christmas, watch for the signs, okay? Something significant about the holidays. Yeah. Watch for the signs from the universe around the holidays, okay? Because somebody's going to be bonded to their situation here. All right, because whatever they did here, they didn't see something from a higher perspective, and they are in their feelings about this, okay? So I'm hearing you say, come with me. Maybe somebody you wanted somebody to come with you guys, and they didn't. That relationship was meant to be. They didn't want to come with you. Somebody's realizing they went the wrong way, because they're feeling bonded to a current situation. So as you are elevating, they're being binded. They're stuck. They don't know what to do, okay? Let's see. What is the message right now? What is the message right now, please? So, yeah. Whatever communication that's coming out here that is hitting somebody that they need to protect themselves here, or somebody's realizing you are protected. You defended yourself here, and you are all the way up here as you look down on people that are stuck. You moved up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels or something like that. You have been moving up. You have moved up. Okay, so they can't even reach you no more. Look at that. Wow, star card. You're healing. All right, 7 of Wands. Okay, I feel like you're healing here. You're defending yourself. Star card. I feel like you're healing now. And somebody could be scared. All right. Or you have healed. Wishes is granted for you. All right, it's coming towards you guys. Wow. So we got the Page of Cups here. So good news. Good freaking news. All right, 3 of Swords. Somebody is heartbroken. Yeah, for trying to even compete with you, Empress. Okay. When you are connected to the all that is and all that will ever be, and look at that wheel with the King of Pentacles. I seen the wheel. This King of Pentacles wanted to do anything to sabotage your family tree, your inheritance, whatever. Okay. 5 of Swords. This person feels defeated. Okay. Because this definitely has something to do with bloodline, your inheritance, because your ancestors came out first. Somebody's in regret for not listening to their intuition or using their intuition about who you were. Collective. So somebody might even want to apologize to you, because they see you having a new beginning. Happy times are coming for you. They were so sure that they were going to be able to do something. They sacrificed themselves. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Like I said, they sacrificed themselves. King of Wands. Leo, Aries, or Sag. Got to get realistic about the actions that they are taking. They are spiritually left out in the cold here. All right. 6 of Pentacles. They tried to take something from you here. Yeah. They had 1 pentacle in there. Look at that. Somebody's trying to leave you with 1 pentacle as they walked off. And do you see your ancestors? I'm getting Horus with that. Scratching somebody, making them drop something. So they dropped whatever this is, this idea about you being left out in the cold from your inheritance. That was impossible. Because look at that. I said I was levitating. The coin is levitating. So whatever was meant for you is going to be for you. His coin is levitating over his hand. This is Taurus energy. Now, what's the obstacle here? The choices someone made, Lover's card, Gemini. Soulmate. Now, with the Swans collective, the Swans have a certain dance that they do, and it's in unison, right? And if it's not in unison, if this person is not mirroring every move that the other Swan is making, then that just breaks up the whole connection. This man is sitting there. He's not filling your cup. I feel like when it comes to lovers here, they didn't practice the dance. Like, I don't know. Y'all can look it up on Geographics. Y'all can look it up. But they do have a special dance that they do. The male be right in unison. The female, he follows her lead. Everything. And it's so beautiful. And that's just showing like a anniversary for them, or it's just like a renewing of their vows. How well do you know me? How connected are we? And these swans are connected at the heart space. And if you see this, this swan, one of the swans here, that doesn't look like in full alignment, is black right there. So AKA, I'm getting that they're wasn't supposed to connect with someone else that wasn't you, because they didn't know the sacred dance. They didn't know. They could have been peer pressure to connect with this person. They're going to be left outside of this inheritance they have with you. They got the message. The devil. Wow. Didn't I say something about Pluto? Damn. They took a bite of the devil's apple. What's the obstacle? Not the obstacle, the outcome of this situation for the collective. The path they chose was not supposed to be their path they were on, collective. What's the outcome of the situation? Eight of Pentacles, mastery. You have mastered the last pinnacle, knowledge. You have mastered the last pinnacle. Something is turning in your favor when it comes to some sort of knowledge, and now somebody is stuck. Eight of Swords. And do you see this? They have to let you go.
Come through, Holy Spirit.
She opened in the cage and somebody is free. You found, like I said in the first reading, you had to find your way through the darkness, and you still found your way out. 88 could be significant.
Damn eights again.
But the cage bird is what I'm getting.
I know why the cage bird sings. Maya Angelou.
I wonder why the cage bird sings. If y'all know that poem, if you don't, look it up. But you were the cage bird collective.
Sure was.
Yet and still you still sing. And you're free. You mastered yourself with a blindfold on. Look at that. Walking into this new beginning. Okay? The World card. And it's crazy because, like I said, when I was on that elevator, it was me me alone, going to the next part, the next phase with my whatever I had. You will meet a lot of new people on this path. Okay. Somebody's watching you. Look at that.
I know.
They seen that you got karmic justice. Look at the scrolls. Look at the contracts. All right. The sword of truth. Balance. Both scales are balanced with light beaming from them. All right. So whatever cord, remember the reading I did about the cord cutting and them clearing whatever this is, it has been cleared. You're no longer binded. You're no longer tied to any contract. You're free. They know that.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has gotten the message, yeah, that you are the victor. You're going to have victory and success moving forward, public recognition, and everything else. Wow. We got the Page of Cups here for you guys. This is good news.
Beautiful reading.
All right, for you guys. Lots of good news here. And it's funny because that tortoise is there, and that tortoise lives to be over 100 and something years old. All right. Something about a conch shell is what I'm hearing as well. Your chalice has exotic seahorses in it, so I'm getting Atlantis. Something significant about Atlantis here as well. Poseidon. As a child, maybe that's where you were from. You know Atlantis is still around.
Yep.
It's not gone.
This
It's
is
still
Atlantis.
Here. You just need to know the coordinations to get there. And if it's in your bloodline, then you know how to get there. You may be very connected to the water. Maybe that's why you're so loving and nurturing and kind. And that cup she's holding is clutched to her. She's holding it close to her. Like mine. This is my cup. And tortoises move slow. And the tortoise is moving away from her. And this is some sort of exotic seahorse. And you know, seahorses impregnate themselves.
We done missed
Well, they carry the babies, the men do. It's crazy, right? That's what I just heard, whether it's true on this plane or not. Make a long story short, we got the Page of Cups collective. Let's turn this camera down some. Page of Cups, please. Page of Cups. Messages of love. Apologies. Good news. Hopeless romantic. You are a hopeless romantic. Whether you are. Expect love. You deserve it. Full card. Look at that. Water bearer. Knight of Cups. I said expect love. Ten of Cups. Somebody is stressed out about this. Empress. They scared of you, Empress. There's no need to fear. Please don't fear the Empress's truth.
Okay.
They're very loving and nurturing and kind, and they just want to heal. They want to help you heal and see things clearly. Yes, you're very intuitive. There is a lot of people stuck here, but you will bring light to what's causing them delays. Okay? And help them heal. So there's no need to fear. Please don't be afraid. Make a long story short, this is good news here. Okay? You're taking this leap of faith. This is good news that you took that plunge, right? This changed everything. All right? Temperance angel is here to bring balance to your love life and everything else that you love. The Ten of Pentacles, your inheritance is coming in for you guys. This could be even a love offer coming in for you guys. It's going to lead to longevity. All right. Cockatoo. You definitely have lots of transformation when it comes to your ancestors. You transform something for them. They're very happy. All right. So this is somebody you're being given something and your money is protected. So whatever this is that you're moving into here, collective, is protected. Right? Wow. This is beautiful. This is what's coming towards you. Good news. Congratulations. All right. Somebody could be afraid. Like I said, Nine of Swords. Look at her face. Like, what the fuck? What are you? That's to be expected, but it's okay. But the secrets are revealed, though. It's the Five of Pentacles. So somebody's about to be left out in the cold from this inheritance, from this, whatever you getting, collective. They in the Five of Pentacles. For not learning their lessons the way they should have. For holding back. Four of Pentacles is trying to control something. Right? And also, I'm noticing this pentacle is upside down. If y'all see it. So this person could have been a Satanist, somebody that wanted everyone to view spirituality here. Wow. Six of Swords in a reverse. In a different light here. That's why they can't move forward. Six of Swords in a reverse here. They're stuck here in the Five of Pentacles. Four of Swords. They needed to heal or lay something to rest here. Right? When it came to causing imbalances, look, they were on the clock time, and that's the devil energy right there. They've been a Capricorn. All right? They needed to learn a lesson. Page of Pentacles. But they were slow to move with that tortoise energy and being sneaky with that fox. There was time to go with that squirrel. Y'all all know what different animals mean, I'm sure. The squirrel, like, yo, let's go. We got to collect this by this time, or else somebody was being in love with or being sneaky and taking a sweet ass time. Now they are in regret. Five of Cups. They lost everything. Yeah. This person with the ants, they were supposed to be working hard, diligently to get this thing done, but they didn't. Strong Capricorn energy, Pluto energy. It's Capricorn energy. They didn't want to. Something was slow to come. Something was slow to move. Okay, also Pluto moves slow as fuck. So this was slow to come back around here for these people to be stuck here. I feel like somebody took too fucking long. Aquarius, Capricorn energy. What is this Six of Swords in a reverse? Now they can't move forward here. Two of Wands on this path because of the path that they chose. Look at that. They were supposed to choose to move forward, had to have structure and discipline. But y'all just could not seem to see eye to eye with this person, or this person just wanted to go into, y'all was going in two different directions. All right. Due to the control factor of it all. This is karma. Somebody needed structure and discipline to move forward, or they was going to receive karma when that wheel turned. They getting a message now. Yeah, that they should have took this action. They ate lightning quick. They only had a certain amount of time to take certain actions. And we all know that. It's always in our gut when we feel that we needed to take some action now. Like it was time to do something now. And we always wind up doing it, don't we, collective? Because you know when it's time to go. Two of Wands. But this is the path that they chose. That's why they can't move forward. They're going to be left out in the cold. Okay? From the Ace of Cups. They were supposed to choose. Wow. Spirit, come through. Somebody was supposed to choose love. The Emperor. I can't make it up. Because this is what. Wow, look. Look how it's coming out. These cards is not like they are flipped like this here. They were supposed to see eye to eye with you, Empress. That this was true love. This was the love path. They were supposed to choose the path of love, but your Emperor, baby, was trying to control you, Empress. They wanted to control a divine being. Not saying that they weren't divine, but they used their powers to manipulate, harness your energy. King of Wands, yeah. They chose singlehood. They chose money. They wanted to be a leader of this money. This life is good, life of luxury. Like your Emperor was a control freak. Could be an Aries or a Leo or a Capricorn. Yeah, pretty much. I'm hearing I'm sorry. That's like, wait, they were being immature. This person is spying on you, Empress. That's the truth. The truth is they were already told that they were going to be stuck. They're getting clarity with the Ace of Swords on how intuitive you are. Got them all in their head because they thought that they were going to be able to cause a delay for a union by lying to your family or lying about to a family so that they can block somebody with magic or block something with magic. Somebody was trying to just do them. Whatever the fuck they was doing, they wish they didn't do it. It's right there, regret.
Yeah, so that shit backfiring on
Or
their
lying
right
to the Kasumi family, which would be your ancestors, your about who you are. This could even be your father collective. Somebody knew who you was. They knew. Growing up, somebody knew. The Lover's card. But they chose something else here. What's this? They chose another lover in the past. Six of Cups. Or when you was a child. They chose another path in the past. When you was a child, Six of Cups. Yeah. To cause conflict here for you to move forward. Okay, lots of healing. Four of Swords. Somebody definitely was supposed to heal something with you when you were a child as well. Or something was supposed to be laid to rest here after a choice that they made here. Somebody knew who you was when you were a child. Like I said, they going through karma. Somebody knew that they would get karma in the past, or they're going through karma because of something that happened in the past. This illusion, Seven of Cups that they caused. Somebody caused a lot of illusions and confusions here, all due to money. Okay, so if you were living in poverty and your family was living a life of luxury and they was just inheriting all of your energy as vampires, that was not how it's supposed to go. You were the key, but they blinded people with money and jewels and houses, cars, and wasted their time and being jealous and angry and whatever. Okay, this person is going through karma for this. Seven of Cups here, lover, family member, whatever. I'm feeling for some of y'all it was your family. For some of y'all it was a divine masculine. For some of y'all it was your father. They knew you were immortal. They're heartbroken here now that they're under judgment. Also, they're heartbroken because they knew that somebody was going to be resurrected through you, but they were trying to block you from moving forward. Wow. Wow. What is this? Justice here? For karmic justice is being served for your past. That's the damn truth. Everything I'm saying, the truth. People were secretly working together, man, to make you go through something over and over and over and over and over. Something you were not supposed to go through. After you learned, but you learned something here. You learned something. They about to learn something about this will. Right? Eight of Pentacles here. That's the truth. Everybody, whatever I just said to you guys, that's the truth. These people know. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Okay? Yeah, they got to get realistic here. Whatever you do for work, it's steady going. It's a steady pace. It's moving forward. Pisces was also significant in my dream state. Okay. What is this? Eight of Pentacles here. You're moving forward quickly. Did I just say that? Quickly. Okay? I feel like you're moving forward quickly. Okay? With the night, because you had the structure and discipline here to learn something, to have the knowledge of something, to have the knowledge of faith. Somebody had faith that you was going to learn this. They did. Somebody in the background knew this. Maybe your father figure. All right. This could go deep. All right. Your grandfather. Somebody knew you was going to learn this. We got structure because they knew that you had the structure and discipline to get it together, to bring balance to something here. Only you. All right. Yeah. But these people were trying to blind people or block you, even when they slowed you down, baby. You knew. They knew you were the strongest person. Strength. You were so strong. You're the only one that had the strength to overcome the devil, to get that devil in check. That's crazy. The lessons of Pluto, the lessons. You was the only one that was strong enough to do this. I'm hearing somebody say they weak about this. Somebody is weak about this collective. They weak about this. With the devil, 4 of swords, and the 3 of cups. The 7 of pentacles. You're very strong. Whatever you invested in here is longevity. Forever and ever and ever and ever. With the 7 of pentacles here. This is going to last for a long time. Because you only one that had the structure and discipline to master something this lifetime. They know that. Somebody had faith in you, though. They did. They realizing they went the wrong way. The secrets are out. They should have been cautious about whatever they did on Halloween or something about Halloween. They seen you, so they're spying on you here. Seeing you being celebrated here. Okay? So we got the 7 of pentacles here. So somebody, you had the strength and courage to invest. Whatever you invested in, it's just is an old woman here. Okay? Old woman energy. Taurus energy. I feel like your pentacles are protected by your ancestors here. All right. You planted the seeds correctly, and now you're planting a new seed in a new pot. This is a new pot. Your tree is full, and you're planting another tree. This is gorgeous. Yep. Damn. Hierophant. They go to olive branch. Taurus energy strong. Wishes granted. Something is going in your favor. This Taurus may have wished that they followed their intuition and brought balance here to something. Something would have changed for them and their stability. Yeah. But you're about to have victory and success here. And many options. 6 of Wands. Wherever you planted your seeds is going to be very victorious. Page of Swords, and they know that. They got the information. They got the knowledge. Somebody knows. All right, you guys. I'm hearing they're seeing you move beyond all previous challenges. They got new love, BMW, Kia, Nissan, Audi, Honda, mental issues. Somebody is watching you in tears, a Capricorn. Why can't I find somebody like you? I told you there's no need to fear. They're really scared of you in real life. It's like you don't have to be afraid of you. You are here to love and not destroy. But people always fear what they don't understand. And that's okay. Okay? They'll be okay. Somebody want to talk to you now? Can we just talk? Because they want to end this religious belief system or whatever they thought was. It's over. They thought you was the devil. They're realizing they were worshiping the devil. God never wanted anybody to be in a box. Why would he constrict your knowledge? Why would he stop you from learning everything and only want you to be focused on one thing? The devil is restrictive and binding. But when you have been filled with lies all your life, for some people, I mean, I can understand why the devil was doing this. This is, y'all was their food source, energy, okay? Energy vampires. Bunch of energy vampires. That's what it was all about. Control, dominance. I see y'all. What's going on? The energy vampires are really scared of you. And that's understandable. As well, yeah. Because they know that, you know, this religious belief system, that shit don't move nothing. Oh, they releasing this, whatever the religious belief systems was, it's over. I'm hearing it was time for some rest. The magic is backfiring. Somebody was just selfish about you and they can't help it. But love always wins. We got Aquarius. This person has something to say to you. They're just afraid what you're going to say. He was trying to set her up. And she big mad, eh? Because the earth sign is in love with you. She was trying to set him up. Job well done. Thank you. We got I can't get over you at all. What the fuck? Somebody want to get over you so bad. A Taurus, Latin man or a woman. So physically or verbally abusive. I'm single. The magic is backfiring times 10. Somebody's mom just didn't like you. But daddy home, let them know in 48 hours. 2022 is your year, Aquarius. You don't give a fuck no more. That's what I'm hearing. We got new moon. It was your time to enjoy. Somebody know that. Love always wins. Somebody know that. But these people of the was not of the light, trying to keep people in the darkness. They're going to get karma for that shit. Because he or she was doing black magic. And now they salty as fuck this weekend. Yeah. That somebody's going straight towards their destiny and they would never trust anybody from the past. You have unfinished business with the earth sign. He mad as fuck. I don't know who he is. Somebody big mad. Could be a Capricorn. That they didn't see this. That somebody was just jealous of you. All blockages are removed for this new love. Somebody was trying to do a love spell on someone. Could have been a female. Could have been a male. For Saturday, a soul contract will. There is a new soul contract coming about. Damn. 2 soul contracts. We did see 2 scrolls in that card. We got 2 contracts coming about this weekend. There's no more hidden plans. There's no more bullshit. Taurus. Strong Taurus energy. All right. So that could be the earth sign, a Taurus or a Capricorn. It says, what can I do to get you to trust me again? Because they know they fucked up this contract with you. They don't. Somebody know they fucked up. Okay? Yeah. You made the right choice, Cancer. You could have made the right choice here. L, first, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. You have a divine bodyguard? Of course you do. Okay. Virgo is at the bottom of the deck. We got T. A karmic woman that wanted your place. They could not have it. We got Aries. It says your life wasn't easy on purpose because you are a king or a queen. You're destined for greatness. Somebody is realizing that. They're realigning their thoughts to a higher perspective. And that's a beautiful thing when it comes to divine beings, immortality, and all of that. 4455 as this card flew out. Your spirit guides stepped in. All right. So yeah, you are moving very rapidly to a higher plane. Can't nobody take anything from you. They can't stop this. Nobody can block this. Okay? Somebody's starting to have an awakening or they're using their intuition now. Yeah, that this is over. Because your spirit guide said it's enough. It's done. We're done. Everything is over. You see how many spirit guides came out, right? Yeah, MNOP. That man, that curse, that hex is backfiring on them. It's going towards them. Whatever curse they thought they could bind you to, a black man or a woman. Yeah, because you learned this lesson. You get to let it go, Z. Yeah. They was planning to rob you. They can't. That shit failed. They can't take nothing from you. Yeah, this is somebody that was sleeping with somebody ex the whole time, B.
Okay. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your collective love reading. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. Let's see. What do we have for you, Capricorn? What do we have for you? Capricorn, this is a collective love message for your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So please take what resonates and how it resonates for your overall situation. What do we have? We have the Star. You might be dealing with Aquarius. This is a very healing, beautiful energy. Let's see. So could you please show us with whom we are connecting today for Capricorn? Let's see. Could you please show us with whom we are connecting today for Capricorn? We have a Three of Pentacles. Okay. Show me this person. Okay, Ten of Swords. We have the World. You might be dealing with Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. Show me more, please, about this person. Show me, please, more about this person. Oh, wow. All right. We have a Nine of Cups. What do we have in here? We have a Ten of Cups. And what do we have as a side message? We have, you might be dealing with Libra, Capricorn. I have this Aquarius energy. So we have the Justice, we have the Star, we have the card number 13, Death card, which is Scorpio energy, and we have also Six of Pentacles. Something ended in this person's personal life here, Capricorn. I'm getting very, very significant change. I feel this is someone who might have resolved recently certain, maybe, this is someone who got divorced or there was a legal matter. This thing was resolved and this person got like a fair share of something. with the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting a money, some sort of financial gain here, but it is due to some sort of ending. And justice, legal system might be involved, represented by the justice. But let's see, I was also getting here the situation, but let's see. Could you please show me more about this person for Capricorn? Gosh, this, look, we have 3 tens already. Major changes in this person's life are happening here. Could you please show me more about this person that we are connecting here for Capricorn, please? We have a King of Pentacles. That's nice. Okay. We have more. So we have the Moon, we have an Ace of Cups. As a side message, we have a 7 of Pentacles, we have Temperance, and we have a 3 of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who just wants balance in their life with the Temperance, because I feel this is someone who've been for a very long time in the 7 of Cups energy, feeling uncertainty. Also, I feel this person was, this is someone who've been through a lot. They are, you know, the case, it might be a case that this person has many options, but they are just not interested, you know? Or maybe that's the impression that you are getting here, Capricorn, about this individual. We might be dealing with Sagittarius. They are not interested in this. They just want peace and quiet. This is someone who wants to restore balance in their life. They want just clarity. They are not interested in any, you know, in some sort of options or people. It might be a case that people, this is someone, it might be a case that this is someone who's very attractive. People are naturally drawn to them. But I don't see this person being particularly interested in the 7 of Cups. If it was like this, I would say, yeah. But no. They just want balance. They just want peace and quiet. And, you know, they just want to move into calmer waters. And with the 3 of Wands, this is something that they've been waiting for a long time. This calm energy, this peace in their life, you know, emotional, when it comes to emotions. Okay, all right. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Queen of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting here, Capricorn, that you might be dealing with someone who, again, was after some sort of painful ending, emotionally painful ending in their life, with the 10 of Swords. I feel this is someone who was trying to be a team player, but this is someone who got really they got disappointed, you know, something here disappointed this person. I feel that their ex-partner really betrayed their trust, and they tried very, very hard to be a team player. They tried to compromise, but I feel that their ex-partner put them in a third-party situation represented by the 3 of Pentacles, and something here ended, and it was particularly very, very painful ending, emotionally painful endings. 10 of Swords hold this energy, and kind of metaphorically saying that, like, someone, you know, this person might felt that their ex-partner just essentially stabbed them in the back, metaphorically saying, of course. It's just betrayal of trust. Things are changing. We have the world. Yes, we do have the moon as well here. We have the world. So this person now is closing this karmic cycle, and there is an acceptance, there is a higher understanding. And now they are kind of focusing on this 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, and they do want to have a beautiful connection that will last forever, essentially, because 10 of Cups is happily ever after, and this is where Capricorn, you are showing up. This person here wants a relationship with you. They sees you as they happily ever after. It might be a case that this person will tell you, or they've already told you about this situation, that it's been so difficult, heavily weighing on their shoulders with the Ten of Wands, but they are dropping this burden. And interestingly enough, we have next to the Ten of Swords, this Ten of Wands. It's like the ending of any complex situation that might be still, excuse me, feeling for this person as a burden. This is someone who feels freedom, but this is also someone who wants relationship. It's not that they are closed off on an idea of being in love and commitment. No, this is someone who wants commitment. This is someone who understands that in order to have a perfect happiness, they also want to share this happiness with another person, because we have a 9 to the 10. And I feel that there will be a progress indeed. But this person at the moment, I feel that they are undergoing massive transformations. Things are changing. Some things are ending, and also those things they are ending, giving space for the new. With the King of Pentacles, this is someone who is very stable, very reliable, very hardworking. Very hardworking. This King of Pentacles, male, female, please take it how it resonates for your situation, was carrying this burden for a very, very long time. And now there is a sense of freedom in this person's energy. They can focus on their goals and also on their life, on their love life, on their love life. We have the Moon and we have the Ace of Cups. I feel, Capricorn, that you have someone here who is hiding their emotions, and they have love for you. They want this new beginning in love with you. We have a Queen of Cups as an overall energy. This is someone who wants to share their cup of love and who sees you as someone who they can have this emotional fulfillment. But with the Moon, this is something hidden. I feel that this is someone who, at the moment, they're hiding their emotions. They are thinking about you at night. When I have, the Moon and an Ace of Cups, this is someone who feels very deeply. This person has a very strong feelings for you, but they are hidden here. But they want this new beginning in love with you, because this is someone who has love for you. You might be dealing, Capricorn, also with another Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I have Pisces energy, Scorpio, and Cancerian energy. So let's see this person's feelings. We have here someone who've been through a lot, and at the moment there is like a transition period happening in their life. Many endings. Looks, we have a 3 10s. And we have the World card, like a completion of a certain cycle. Endings, new beginnings. Let's see. Could you please show, excuse me, could you please show, this person's feelings towards Capricorn? Could you please show this person's feelings towards Capricorn? We have the Tower. You might be dealing with Aries, Scorpio. Could you please show me this person's feelings towards Capricorn? This person's feelings towards Capricorn. We have the Justice, and we have a 7 of Cups. This person sees you that you have options, Capricorn. That you have options enough. This is someone who fall for you unexpectedly with the Tower. It was like a Cupid's arrow. The Tower in someone's feelings, it's like a love at the first sight, or it's just like, wow. something like this, very unexpected, out of the blue feeling, very strong, very passionate feeling. We have Justice. You might be dealing with Libra, indeed. Justice and Seven of Cups. This is someone who sees you here, Capricorn, who has options, but with the Seven of Cups, they are just dreaming about you, fantasizing, something like this is showing up. But with the Justice, it's like a balance. This person, as soon as they go because we kind of established here that this person possesses very strong feelings, but they are hidden here by the moon, right? And so when they, start dreaming about you and feeling all these emotions immediately with the Justice, they're kind of trying to be grounded. They might saying, listen, you need to be reasonable. Stop doing this. You have certain things here. Also with the Justice, there might be a case that this person is just at the end of closing with the world certain things, right? It's like they are finalizing certain matters here when it comes to practicality of 3D world, okay? Assigning documents or things like this, because Justice, it's that kind of energy. But I'm getting very strongly, Capricorn, someone who just unexpectedly fall in love with you. They dreaming about you, fantasizing, but in this, with regards to all those emotions, they trying very hard here to be grounded, to be responsible, to kind of completely end certain cycles and chapters in order to move forward. Yeah. This is someone who has feelings for you. They fell in love with you. It's like a Cupid's arrow, love at first sight with the Tower. How this person sees Capricorn? Two of Wands. They see you as someone who is very practical, who is not reckless, someone with a plan, and who is not afraid to kind of to go for it. Very nice energy. How this person sees Capricorn? How this person sees.
Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Scorpio for the week of November 14th. Do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Let's go and see what we have here for you, Scorpio. Now I'm using the Tarot Muka as well as the Angel and Ancestors Oracle deck. As always, there are links to all of these decks in the description below if you'd like to pick them up for yourself. Do make sure that you are subscribed to the channel for future updates from me. And let's go ahead and let's get into it here for you, Scorpio. All right. We did have the Justice card that popped out as I was shuffling. We'll see if that comes back in, but we do have the card that comes after the Justice card, which is the Hanging Man. And I do get a sense that, some of you here, a little bit indecisive about something, okay? A little bit indecisive energy here showing up in the cards right now. And, I do feel like there is a choice that some of you have to make. Let's just get into it here. I do think that there's a choice that some of you have to make here. And it's more so that right now what I think is going on, some of you there's like inner tension around letting go of something or letting go of somebody here is what I feel for you. Yeah, I think there's a bit of an inner tension. There's some inner turmoil, inner tension around letting go of someone or something here. And, I do feel like this is probably the main thing that you're dealing with here. Now, do keep in mind, we are in this eclipse season. Okay. And so, this is a time when, things in our life that are not meant for us are cleared out and cleared away. I've been talking about this for weeks now on the channel here. This eclipse season feels heavy, and I do feel like if there's something here where you're just like, you're on the fence about, I do think that you will not be on the fence about this for too long. I do think that there is some inner turmoil here, though. In the overall situation, you have the Hanging Man, which is about needing to let go. You can see this person's hanging on here to the post, and they are doing something, right? They are attaining enlightenment, as you can see here. They are meditating. They are resting. They are comfortable in where they are. But, it's the times in our life when we are uncomfortable that leads us to the most amount of growth, or that takes us to the place that we need to go. And so sometimes in life, we need to be a little bit uncomfortable. And it doesn't mean forever. That doesn't mean forever. But this person needs to start free falling, right? They're hanging on. They need to see what's below them. And, for you, I do think you need to see what's out there, okay? And what I mean by that is I'm not saying that you're all hermits or anything. What I am saying is, like, you feel very guided here with this Ace of Wands in the future to do something, and you'll never know, right? You'll never know if you just stay where you are right here with the Hanging Man, right? You'll never see where this ace might take you or what this ace might lead to if you stay where you are in the Hanging Man situation. So in the past here, you do have the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Magician really is about manifesting, okay? You like to see the Magician. It's because it says that you are, skilled, you're talented, you have all the tools you need, as you can see here illustrated in the card. You have major abilities, major talents, and you can use this to manifest something into your life here. And it says you already have everything you need, right? You already have everything you need. You don't need to go back to school. You don't need to go on Amazon and buy something. Everything's there. And you have it here with the Queen of Pentacles, which says to me that you are grounded in reality. You are a practical person, or as practical as you possibly can be in this situation. And, the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who makes smart choices in life. And, they take the appropriate action to set themselves up for success, but they do it in a way that is grounded. And they do it in a way where other people respect them and other people respect the way that they sort of move in life. And, with this Queen of Pentacles, it can say that you are particularly making some smart financial moves, or in the past year that you've made smart financial moves. And you've kind of built yourself some sort of, stability. And, it's possible here that this is really helping you with a manifestation, as you have the Magician next to it. I also think that some of you here, if there is a conflict approaching with another person, which it's possible there is, what I will say that the cards are saying that it's important that you approach this conflict from a grounded, stable stance, or from a place of stability. In the future, you have the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands here showing up. So double wands showing up here in the future. Wands is, it's an inspiring type of energy. It pushes you to go do amazing things. Wands is also the suit of work, career, enterprise. And, Wands is also the energy of energy. It's passion, right? It's inspiration. And, with the Ace of Wands here, this is a card that is a very good sign in the tarot. It says that you have passionate new beginnings in front of you. You also feel inspired to go in this new direction. The Ace of Wands is also the card that you want if you want to physically get started on something in your life. This Five of Wands here is about conflict. You can see that people on the card are engaged in a battle or a war. And so there are kind of two ways that I feel like this reading is probably going to end up going here. And we're going to, just in a second, we're going to clarify with more cards. But really, some of you have this new start, okay? And some of you here are internally conflicted with the Five of Wands and the Hanging Man. And some of you might be dealing with a conflict with another person. I just heard Pisces. It might be connected to a Pisces in some ways. It could also be connected to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn.
How did I know I was coming
But
up? Scorpio.
yeah, this is kind of the two paths that I'm seeing here so far. Let's go ahead and let's start to clarify the situation even more. So you have the Sun card, you have the Queen of Cups, Death card, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so, all right. So definitely like to see this, and I will tell you why. It is very interesting here that you have this Hanging Man and the Death card. All right, that's very good. Like I said, the Hanging Man needs the Death card because number 12 is the Hanging Man, number 13 is the Death card. When I get this combination together, especially as they are next to each other here, they're like kind of clarifying, the Death card's clarifying the Hanging Man. That's a good sign for me. You know, the Death card is really not a bad card. It's also Scorpio. It is the card associated with Scorpio, so it's your energy. And really what this shows me, or what this tells me, is that you are ready to embrace something new. You're ready to embrace the unknown, or you're ready to go in this new direction, and you're not going to let fear or you're not going to let anything else hold you back here. You know, with the Hanging Man, you are done being stagnant. You are done hanging out on the post. You are done hanging out where you are, and you are ready to start something new in your life. That could be very nice. The Sun here in the past, for me, the Sun is the best omen in the tarot. I think some of you here are getting inspired, and I think some of you here are really, you know, having an opportunity to fully express yourself here now that you've kind of come to this understanding that you have an ability to manifest. I think for some of you, you know that this new start here is really capable of bringing something new into your life. This new start here, obviously, this new start here, it's not just capable of bringing something new into your life, but it's capable of bringing something new into your life that makes you feel better than where you are now. It makes you feel inspired to do new things, to go new places, to experience new things, you know, like not just like, how am I trying to describe this? But it's like, I think you understand what I'm saying, but I think this new beginning that's available to you as you kind of take the leap of faith here with a Death card and a Hanging Man, I think it gives you an opportunity to actually move into a passion of yours in some ways. I do think that some of you here, you know, it is possible that some of you are torn between like staying at a job or starting a business because of the Wands here. In the future, Wands, again, is connected to work, career, enterprise. So I do think that maybe some of you, like that's a situation that could be possible here. But, you know, I do think whatever this new start is, it's not just a new start for you. It's a new start that allows you to be to live in your passions. And as I was going back here to this Sun card, you know, this is also about self-expression. It's not just a sign of positivity and happiness. It's also about your ability to fully express yourself and do what you actually want to be doing, and to kind of live in your truth, so to speak. You know, the Queen of Cups, I think with the Queen of Cups and the Death card, that's just simply you, like pretty heavily needing to let go and embrace this new direction. And then the Nine of Wands says you are so close to doing something here that it's time for you to kind of dig in, lock in, and go for it, you know, go for it here. And most importantly, when you get the Nine of Wands, do not give up. Let's go ahead and let's get a few of these oracle cards here. Can we get a few more of these? Okay. All right, we're going to take these. There we go. Okay. So you have Air Guardian, shift your perception, and you have Wise One, grow within your current situation. Look at all these arrows here, or whatever they are, or not arrows, but they're like triangles. The symbolism on the gown here that they're wearing, the triangles. It's like, I feel like there's momentum for for you. Okay, I feel like there's momentum, and then the idea of the air kind of, like a gust of wind and the air guardian here, kind of like pushing you forward in a certain direction. Okay, that's kind of what I feel here. You have this drum, dream, and journey, as well as autumn, release the old, and rest. So we're obviously in the fall time. Well, here in the northern hemisphere, at least, we're in the fall time here. And if you are not, my apologies. But, I do think right now this is just a really big time for you to follow your dreams. I know that sounds really basic, but with the Ace of Wands, really bringing some inspiration into your life, this is a time to go for something pretty big here. And again, I think the only thing that's holding you back here is this comfort zone that you find yourself in with the hanging man energy, kind of being where you are, staying where you are. I think as soon as you get out of that, there's something nice available. So let's go ahead and let's move up the pyramid here. So you have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Swords. And wow, you have the Tower.
Scorpio energy again.
So the Knight of Pentacles is all about, results being delivered to you. It says that your hard work is paying off. I do think, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here now kind of forming a column, to me, both of these cards can indicate somebody who's grounded in reality, practical, rooted, but also very hardworking.
This is Zane
and kind of pragmatic. Both of these cards can indicate that. And what the Knight would suggest is all of those characteristics, those attributes that you have leading to some sort of result. And so, and then sprinkle on the Sun card, which is just, the Sun card augments all of the cards around it. And so for you, it's like, I almost feel like some of you, it's almost like some of you should, take a look at all of the wins that you've kind of stacked up in your life, or all of the successes that you've.
Well, see, I don't read. I was thinking about doing a reading later on, but right now, what I mostly do is I present. I feature readers that I listen to my collective here. And if you like the way they read, but see, Zane doesn't do personal readings. But I might come on and read some cards. I read cards for myself, but I usually don't read for the collective. But I've been kind of being pulled toward doing that. So maybe around maybe 6 o'clock, I might pull some cards. I might do a reading for the collective. But right now, what I mostly do is I'm more like a little podcast, where I feature these readers that I like to listen to y'all. And if y'all like to listen to them, I encourage y'all to go over there and subscribe to them, show them some love. And I also present a lot of esoteric and occult sciences, studies and different things like that have to do with spirituality, because that's all esoteric and occult is. It's all spirituality, the things that are hidden, that they kept hidden from us. So, I mean, it's a lot that I do over here on my channel. Just check out my playlist and you'll see what all I do. But yeah, check me back. I think I will do a reading at 6 o'clock. I've been really being pulled toward doing that. So around 6 o'clock, I myself might do one for y'all, okay? I'm not going to promise it, but I'm really being guided to do one. So, but right now, this is Zane that I'm listening to.
Create it for yourself. I wonder if some of you have just not given yourself credit here. And I think for some of you, you could easily just let go, but for whatever reason, there's something that's maybe just holding you back a little bit. Okay. And it's certainly not that you're capable. You are certainly capable enough to go in this new direction. It's just a matter of, I think some of you are in like a battle with yourself here. You have this Knight of Swords, which says take action, take action. But you do have it with that Tower, which, listen, the Tower and the Knight of Swords, this could bring about surprises or sudden changes. Now, I like to view that
if you like the way I present this information,
be positive.
consider subscribing to me,
as
Hit that like
positive as
button.
possible. But with the Death card, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords, basically the universe is like, if you don't investigate this new beginning here with this Ace of Wands, we're going to do it for you. It's kind of like, that's kind of the vibe I get here. That's like bigger energy, which is sometimes, the universe just like, gives you a love tap or whatever and says, hey, been trying to get your attention here for a long time. So here it is, is what I feel like saying. Yeah. Okay. So you do have the 10 of Swords and you have the 10 of Wands. Okay. So we are seeing a completion.
And I'm a Capricorn, but I'm a Scorpio North Node in Uranus. But since it's Scorpio season and everything, I've been featuring some Scorpio readings too by my favorite readers. To show love for Scorpio season.
They're now showing up as we move up as we progress up through this reading here up the pyramid. Double tens says that there is something coming to a close for you. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. I definitely like to see this because to me it suggests that you're not giving up. You're not backing down, and you're actually going for this here. We start off this reading here at the beginning of the suit of Wands with the Ace. Ace is number 1. And then we close it out here with the 10 of Wands. And so you're going full circle here with letting go and investigating this new situation. I do think that there could be twists and turns along the way here for you with the Knight of Swords and the Tower and the Death card. But ultimately, these changes are leading you to a new space. And these changes here are leading you to something that I think you're going to be a lot more passionate about. And whatever complacency, stagnancy energy here, you're moving out of that. At the top of the pyramid, you do have the moon. This is heavy eclipse energy, okay? This reading will either be released on the eclipse or the day after the eclipse, but you have to understand that eclipse energy is, it will be present for quite some time, okay? Eclipses are big energies, but it's also, there might be something connected to a Pisces here or Pisces energy in some ways, but the moon says, trust your intuition, There's something here that I think some of you are allowing subconscious fears to prevent you from, letting go with this Hanging Man on the bottom. On the bottom of the deck, yeah, you have the 4 of Pentacles, which is about hesitancy. Again, some of you are just hesitating. Some of you are hesitating here, and the cards are like, no, go for it. Go for it, Scorpio. So thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe. Really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next reading.
Hi, Scorpio. Welcome in, and thank you so much for joining. Happy birthday to all of you. I hope you have a fantastic month. Thank y'all so much for hitting the like button. I really appreciate your support. There are timestamps available for you in the comment section as well as the description box, so you can skip ahead at any time. Be sure to only take the messages that resonate. If the messages are not for you, leave them for someone else, and you can check your other signs or check back next time. You're being protected. You're being protected. Going through a spiritual upgrade. We have consciousness. You could be receiving downloads that don't necessarily make sense in the middle of the night. Yeah, look at this. Strength. Your intuitive abilities are strengthening. I'm also getting a lot of downloads. I feel like these are not going to make sense to you at first. You need to keep a journal, Scorpio. Write this stuff down. I feel like it's happening as you're trying to go to sleep too. Success. I also see your mental health improving. The way you think about things, but your self-control as well. Like your ability to handle situations in a graceful way with that strength card and success, kind of like things cannot get to you the way they may have once triggered you before. And it's kind of like if you do get triggered, you recognize it immediately. What else for Scorpio? Ghost. Okay, so there's a ghost coming out in your reading. They're in pain. Somebody who ghosted you or somebody who disappeared from your life. In a lot of pain this month. I'm getting their suffering. What else, Spirit? Okay. Trust. Trust the process. Trust what's going on in your life. Trust that even the things that don't seem right, it's all working out the way it's supposed to. This trust card also reminds me a lot of having faith. Isolation. Some of you Scorpios need to trust the reason why you are being separated from other people. You could feel isolated or outcasted. Or you could feel like people are just falling left and right out of your life. You need to trust that process. People are going to fall out, especially when you're upgrading, because that's clearly what's happening here. Your consciousness is elevating here. Your frequency. Like your frequency is elevating. So there are going to be people in your life that just disappear. Especially the people who caused you pain. They don't have a place in this frequency. And I feel like some of you Scorpios, your guides are wanting you to trust that that's happening for a reason. Because we get put in a period of isolation during this process while our frequency is raising. And that's exactly what's happening to you right now. I'm also getting like you're loved beyond, you are so loved. Tell me more about that. Hunger. Make sure you're eating, Scorpio. I know that sounds silly, but you might feel, these types of frequency shifts come with some symptoms. It could be lack of appetite or increased appetite. But be very mindful when you're eating. Be very mindful of your cravings. But the first immediate reaction I got from that hunger is your hunger for success. We have magic. Yeah, I'm just getting you creating magic. Those of you that are using magic, be very cautious with your intentions behind it. That's what's coming out. Anything else? Be sure to only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. Yeah, look at that. Intuition. Trust your intuition above all else, right? You guys might have a lot of sweet cravings this month. It's just one of those silly messages that are coming out. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest. Let's see what else. What else wants to come out for Scorpio? Spirit, what else for Scorpio? Wow, 2 of Wands. So you're going to have a decision. Some of you guys, this is a decision on leaving a place of employment. I do see a new job offer coming in, or you leaving a certain lifestyle behind. Some of you guys are going to be manifesting a new business using your talents, okay? I am seeing self-employment. I see you finding yourself at a position on leaving a job, leaving an employer to work for yourself, using your own talents. Okay. Yeah, look at that. The Page of Wands. There's good news surrounding a business venture, okay? You're being encouraged to use your talent. If you're not wanting to be self-employed, you're definitely being encouraged to use your skills and your talents, whatever that means to you, that you are not using. You have skills that you should be using.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, look.
I got them.
8 of Pentacles. This is a new job.
I got plenty of them.
Okay, it's also more cards indicating self-employment, building a business, building a good. You guys are building. You have a good reputation. If you care, most Scorpios don't. Some do that I know, but a lot of the times the Scorpios I know are pretty rebellious. However, your message is that you have a great reputation, and I feel like you should use that to your advantage, and you could become self-employed. Or this is about you building a good reputation. But I'm getting you have an excellent reputation, Scorpio. Take that message how it resonates.
I got them for you, baby.
Could involve you acquiring a new
you.
position, a higher position.
I got some.
We're going to move on to the singles. You can use the timestamp if you would like.
I got them. I got them for you. Okay. I got them for you, boo. I got all kinds of stuff. See that? I got plenty of them. I might as well do something.
Sorry about
with
that.
them.
I needed a couple of sips of water. Just didn't want you to hear me chugging. All right, single Scorpios. Single Scorpios. Not going to take it because of the way it came out, but for some of you guys need to hear the surrender your addictions. Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with a healthier alternative. Not going to take it. That's what it said. That's for at least one of you out there. What does Scorpio need to surrender, my single Scorpio? It says surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So this is about accepting people for who they are, not who they potentially could be as well, is how I'm getting that. Your guides also want you to love your life, enjoy your life right now, okay? I mean, enjoy your life always, but there's a particular thing that you might be having a hard time coming to terms with, and, you know, flow with whatever the circumstances are of your situation, because flowing with it is going to create space for good things to enter. Because when you're at peace, because it's saying accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. When we're at peace, we attract more peace. Could be a Pisces coming towards you. Be sure to trust your intuition, Scorpio, when you're meeting people. That's what I'm getting, single Scorpios. It's kind of like just, you know who people are. When you know who they are, you know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to your intuition. It's going to save you a lot of heartache and a lot of time. You could be into, of course you are, you're here, but a lot of you guys could be into esoteric wisdom, okay? I'm also getting something about, something here is being hidden. What exactly is it? Of course, you know, your guides might not want you to know just yet because you have to learn at your own pace. You have to learn your lessons at your own pace, but there's definitely a hidden prize. This is all about you discovering something about yourself before someone comes into your life. Whoa. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant can talk about commitments and traditional values, okay? It can talk about what I'm getting from this is whoever is coming towards you, Scorpio, that one, you both are into the same stuff. You both are into esoteric things, spirituality, growing, maturing. I don't think this is your typical conventional person. I don't. I think the reason why this is coming out is because you guys have similar belief systems. And I do feel like you and this person are going through spiritual transformations separately. You're both discovering your personal truths. Yeah, and there's good news surrounding that in November. So there's some type of forward movement with you and this person coming together. This is the missing puzzle piece. But you two have to surrender to what is. You two have to surrender to your callings, or not necessarily your callings, but you have to surrender to your truths. Some of you, this person could be younger than you. They could be into politics, or they could be an actor as well, or some type of athlete, inspirational speaker, definitely. That's what the Page of Wands is. This is definitely someone who is very motivational. Wheel of Fortune. This is about your soulmate. This is a soulmate coming in. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about cycles in life, okay? It's also...
Scorpio, I cannot make this shit up. How many times I got to tell you?
of fate, chance, destiny. I do see a very powerful connection coming towards you. This is a general reading. That's all I'm really getting from it. Is there is movement surrounding a spiritual connection. That wheel is turning, bringing you two together. It's actually kind of knocking the breath out of me. So you got to kind of just surrender to what is right now and trust that all of this is happening in divine timing. Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo energy. There's a very powerful soulmate coming in. I feel the need to pull you an angel number. I wouldn't typically do that in a singles reading. I'm getting like divine masculine, divine feminine energy, of course. You two have a similar life purpose, or, you know, this could be motivational speaking. Both of you with the Page of Wands, something along those lines. You're definitely examples for other people on their, or you're going to be examples for other people on their soul's journey after you go through this. Mentors. I see your mentor. Oh, wow. Give me an angel number for Scorpio, please. Single Scorpio. Angel number 555. Stay optimistic. Massive change is coming to your love life, to your life in general. So a lot of you guys, this is telling me that if you know you have a calling, you need to surrender to your calling. Because that's going to bring you two closer. Be on the lookout for 555. Sorry about that. That's my cat in the background. It says a major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Stay open and stay positive. Holy moly. Okay, now we're going to take a look at those of you dealing with a past person. Okay, so the person that Scorpio is thinking about, please. The person that Scorpio is thinking about, 5 of Wands in reverse. Why the 5 of Wands in reverse?
In that moment, they felt.
Okay, so the person that Scorpio is thinking about, please. The person that Scorpio is thinking about, 5 of Wands in reverse. Why the 5 of Wands in reverse? King of Wands. They want to put an end to the drama. Whatever the drama might be, I feel like you guys may have not seen eye to eye in the past. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but looks like 2 of Pentacles. Looks like there was an argument or some drama surrounding not being prioritized by this person. How do they view Scorpio? The Devil in reverse. They want to come out of whatever this drama is, guys, is what it's telling me. Somebody may have blamed you in the past for something. They may have, like, definitely getting like someone wanted to put the blame on you, but they're realizing that that's not solving anything. Temperance in reverse. Exactly, that's how they feel. They're really imbalanced right now. Somebody wishes they wouldn't have done something or said something or acted on impulse. They think you're detached from them. Like, they see with the Devil in reverse, because I'm getting like in the past, they may have seen you as someone who was attached to them. Like they thought you were just attached to them. And now they're seeing you as unattached. Okay, that you're not worried about them. They feel temperance in reverse. That doesn't make them feel very good. They're losing patience for the situation. Somebody may have tried to smooth things over with you in the past, or that's to come. But I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys, this person may have tried to sweet talk you or persuade you, smooth things over with you, but the 2 of Pentacles still stands. It's like they were trying to smooth things over, but they were still acting the same way. Still giving you the same energy. And look at this, the 7 of Cups, the energy of confusion, mixed signals, not being upfront with you. But how they feel is they're losing patience. So what do they want to do about that? What do they want to do about that? 4 of Cups in reverse. They want to come back around. 4 of Cups in reverse, like, this is someone that may, look at this. They want to take action. So somebody who has not been taking action wants to take action because they feel like there's been things left unsaid. They're wondering if you guys still have a chance to work something out. They want a fresh start. But they know in order to do that, they're going to have to stop ignoring you. I feel like somebody was purposely trying to ignore you or ignore whatever this was, the 5 of Wands in reverse. Like, I feel like a lot of you Scorpios might have simply put something. And they're like, I don't understand. And you're like, well, it's pretty simple. Da, 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 whatever you said. You're like, it's pretty simple. And they're like, what do you mean? This is definitely someone that was acting stupid in the past or acting dumb. Like acting dumb, like acting like they didn't understand where you were coming from. Or acting like they weren't doing anything wrong when they knew they were. Anything else? Knight of Wands in reverse. I do feel like this person, especially if there's somebody that is constantly in and out of your life, or if there's constant up and downs between you and this person, they want to walk a straight line with the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person wants to walk a straight line with you, especially being the Ace of Wands being here, the Four of Cups. They want to stop acting on impulse. Like if this is a cheater or if this is someone that acts on impulse, they want to stop doing that. They want to stop being a player. Yeah, I just want to clarify further. Somebody wants to stop being shady. They want to stop being a scammer. They want to stop. I don't know, what are their next actions? To commit, to get.
This is interesting, Capricorn. I feel like a lot of you there's a lot of stress, is what I'm getting here. Like something's taking a while is like the energy that I'm getting in this reading. Like the process of something or something's moving slowly. I know you guys are a very practical sign, but whenever it's like when something like for a Capricorn isn't working or just like things are, I would just want to say not working. It's like it could be causing a lot of stress. I feel like you're trying to fix a lot of these things here, and it may require you to withdraw, Capricorn. I got to be real, because the Five of Cups is your challenge, which does signify that there's some sort of emotional challenge or there's something that's been disappointing that you're trying to overcome, some sort of failure possibly, or you could be feeling like a failure, or it could just be very, very like disappointing. And the reason why I say for some of you, it's like you could be literally withdrawing your energies here or maybe needing to, is because the Hermit is here. Now, the Hermit always doesn't have to represent you going into isolation and you withdrawing your energies. I do feel that could be the case for some of you, is like really needing the time to sort of block out the external and kind of go into like a monk mode and see, like to find the answer to things here. But this could also be getting advice from somebody who's been through the experience or has the wisdom here to guide you. So for some of you, it could be saying for you to seek out a guide or somebody that can help you here if you're feeling like you're stuck. So, because I'm almost getting for some of you, it's like you're feeling like it won't end or there's not going to be a successful outcome. The reason why I say that is because the Ten of Cups is in the position of something that you're unaware of here. I feel like it's telling you, though, not to give up on your vision here. Ten of Cups is telling you that what it is that you really want and that you want to achieve is possible. This is a Mars Pisces card, so I feel like there's a visionary aspect when it comes to the things that are propelling you forward and making you driven at this time. And things can be a little confusing is what's coming through channeled as well. The Ten of Cups telling you not to give up on your dream, not to give up on your vision, not to give up on your future of what it is that you're trying to manifest here. And to keep perspective in mind, to understand that there's layers to things when it comes to achievement, when it comes to completions. It's like sometimes you have to go through the muck and the water so that way you can get to the success that you want. Here. Surprised I didn't pull the Sun card. I do feel like I am going to pull it though when I clarify. You do have the High Priestess here you do have the High Priestess here in your near future energies here. I really feel like this is you sort of coming back to yourself and really listening to your intuition. Like there's an intrinsic nature of you sort of going back into silence or having time to gestate wisdom or to gestate just what's going on and to listen to your own internal dialogue here. Ace of Cups, though, is in your outcome. I like this because there is peace. There is fulfillment here. There is a renewal. So I feel like you're in a very transformative process. I feel like we all are with the eclipses that just happened. I feel like we all kind of lost something. You got a solar eclipse in Scorpio. Something's got to change. Midhaven, Pinnacle here. This could even be in regards to your ambitions here, who it is that you're trying to be, what it is that you're trying to have in your life, success. I feel like it's much more than success. I feel like it's also happiness. Interesting castles are here. So alignment, really finding the alignment again to ascend into glory, if you want to say that. I mean, y'all are the mystical seagull, Capricorn. But for some of you, I feel like there could be something like you're grieving here as well. And I just feel like this could take time to digest. But I feel like it's telling you, don't let something totally rob you of your happiness or your outlook on life here. Because there is a renewal here. Here we got full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Some of you, your moon may be in Leo. I'm also getting some of you, your moon may be in your midhaven. But I feel like it's telling you not to let, pride get in the way of a situation here. And you have forgiveness. Forgiving yourself is one thing that I feel like is very important in this reading. The heart chakra. Or just, we all make mistakes. But I feel like, there also can be a little bit of like hurt here. And I feel like with the heart chakra, it could be blocking, or your heart chakra is imbalanced, if you want to say. Because I feel like there's something that needs to be released here. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, Capricorn. I'm just keeping it real. Because Capricorns, y'all need to know. I'm talking about like the archetype of Capricorn. Capricorns like to know what to do. Or like, what's the truth? Like, what's going on? Nine of Swords, 4 Cups here. Sorry, I need a burp. Excuse me. 4 Cups here on the Nine of Swords. I feel like for some of you, you're stressed out. It's almost like you could be like in a waiting period here. I feel like it's telling you not to put your life on hold any longer if you have been. Make the most out of the opportunities that you have right now. I know this is like a deep reading, so we're going to go there. The 4 Cups is, sometimes it could be that you're waiting on something particular, or maybe you're just reflecting on the past quite a bit, and you're not really taking advantage of the moment. It can be a card of apathy as well. Anxiety, sort of like you feel stuck, right? Like, all right, let's see. Tower. Let's see. Emperor and the 5 of Cups. I feel like you've been feeling like things are out of your control. I feel like this could have like shook your confidence a bit. The Tower and the Knight of Pentacles here is like you're in a rebuilding here, re-understanding. The Emperor and the 5 of Cups. This is a very deep reading. Some of y'all may have Scorpio in your chart. Could be an Aquarius rising. Because Scorpio is in the 10th house. If there's a solar eclipse in the 10th house, it could be pretty big. But yeah, I feel like this is talking about like the challenges. Like you could be feeling like you don't have control here. But there's some blockage majorly. King of Cups and the High Priestess, though, is in your near future position here. I do feel like things will recalibrate. I really do. I feel like you could be just in an energy of metamorphosis, of transformation, to where it's almost like maybe you feel like something is like being ripped out of your life, or there's some sort of change that has created new circumstances that you're trying to understand and get accustomed to. There could have been an attachment to something here, And the King of Cups with the High Priestess in the near future, I do feel like you will be finding peace through this all. The King of Cups and the High Priestess, but I'm almost getting, it's like you're having to understand like the depth of emotion and how to navigate those things, how to navigate certain challenges here. There's a book that I was reading called, what was that book called? Let's see if I can see it over there. This is a good book. Is it over there? It's not coming to my mind right now. I think it will, though. All right, let's see. Clarify the Ten of Cups here. Queen of Wands here. Five of Wands on the Hermit. And you have this is like the hero's journey type of reading here. I've been reading a lot of Joseph Campbell lately. And I can see how it all applies to tarot and everything. Yeah. But the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups, something that you're unaware of here, there is positive momentum and shifts coming here. The Queen of Wands, though, is like really telling you not to let something dim the light in your life, not to let something dim your own light, but to continuously shine your light and and find sources of positivity that can help you look at the future with a different perspective. Five of Wands and the Hermit is how you get through your challenge. Your outcome looks good. The full card, Ace of Cups, is a renewal. This is like a resurrection. Everybody's going through this resurrection energy when we just had a really intense Scorpio eclipse. But the Fool and the Ace of Cups is like starting a brand new journey. There's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of things that can come out of this, but I feel like they're all positive. Like the Fool card is like making something. It's like the ability to start new and fresh, literally, and to make it what you want to make it. It's like the Alchemist. The Alchemist. That's what I was thinking about. Wait, I don't know if it was The Alchemist, but The Alchemist is a good one. It's a good book. Yeah, read it. Highly suggested. But the Five of Wands and the Hermit, it's like having to really withdraw from. You're having to learn that you're going through a process here. The Five of Wands could be an inner growth, a maturity of some type. And the Hermit, it's like you're it's almost like the dark night of the soul in a sense of having to really